Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jeremy and I'm going to show you some of the awesome things we did in Cabo San Lucas on my recent trip down there. So just for those people that don't know where Cabo is, and this is a map showing where it's located.
Dude, that's like spring break 2022.
We're 1 hour into the trip and I already have my phone.
Dana already lost her phone. It got stolen prior to even going to Mexico.
1 hour into the trip.
1 hour in.
What a vibe.
It's gonna be exciting.
We were able to get a direct flight from San Diego to Cabo San Lucas, which was awesome. If anyone out there is from the West Coast, I definitely recommend taking that direct flight. It was about $150, well worth the ticket price for this vacation. As you leave the airport, the first thing you see is a bar, and we hit it hard. We both got Coronas to kick this party off.
More mojito.
As the commercials say, it's not summer without a Corona. We found the most perfect all-inclusive resort called Pueblo Bonito Los Cabos. It was beautiful inside, and I'll show you the outside in a second. As you walk outside, there's a huge pool with great views of the ocean, and then you can see on the distance there are a couple of flamingos, which was pretty cool. Our room had a balcony overlooking this area, which was pretty perfect, and they have attendants that are going around giving you drinks before you finish them, and obviously with all-inclusive, the food was all included, so we definitely had our fill. Definitely recommend this hotel if you're coming down to Los Cabos.
It's a beautiful pool, and it's right on the beach.
As we walked by the pool, there was a poolside restaurant, which was pretty dope. It had great views of both the pool, but also the ocean. By the end of the trip, the bartenders knew us pretty well, so they were refilling the drinks before we even asked. So they knew what they were doing. My fiance and I kicked off this vacation by going straight into the pool. The pool had this pretty cool waterfall that we enjoyed. This is my fiance walking in right now. We also went straight to the poolside restaurant, and of course it was free. We had a lot of food and margaritas on the house.
Our first meal at this.
So the best beach in Cabo San Lucas is El Medano Beach, and our hotel was right on that beach. So we were able to walk up and down it for a little over a mile, and that's where you can see some of the best spots like El Mango, which had all the spring breakers at the time. So we really enjoyed that place. This is the outside aspect of El Mango. They were doing a push-up contest while inside. We went inside a couple of days later and it was perfect. It was very funny, so recommend going to El Mango if you can. This is the TripAdvisor link for anyone who's interested in the Sunset Pirate. So our first night in El Cabo, we went to a pirate sunset cruise. It was very festive. They had a show, which I think was supposed to be serious, but it was just a funny time. Ticket prices were fairly reasonable, about $150 per person, which includes free drinks, free food, and the show. And we also got to do some whale watching while we were out there. Definitely no need to book a whale watching cruise because this show has it all. Go on TripAdvisor and check it out.
It's contract this has come. Así es, niños, no intenten esto en casa. are professionals. Somos profesionales. I don't look like that, but we are. No nos vemos, pero sí lo somos. Si quieren ver algo increíble, por favor.
We left the cruise line drunk and well fed and with a lot of laughs. So ready to start off the next day. So the next morning I woke up pretty early to get an early morning run on the beach. The views were amazing. The vibe was perfect. Always recommend a run on the beach. Did I mention how amazing the food was there? We got guacamole, fish tacos, which were my favorite. I also got chicken quesadillas, and I got my own helping of fish tacos because why not? It's an all-inclusive. Some of the hotels did have a Tulum type vibe, so we did walk around that hotel as well, which was kind of cool. We didn't get a chance to eat there because we had just ate, but check it out. Next stop, Mangoes. While we were there, they did have the hottest dude competition. In the end, I don't think anyone won. So while in Cabo San Lucas, you have to hit the biggest site, which is Lover's Beach. And the best way to do it is kayaking. So we took the glass bottom kayaks down to Lover's Beach. It was a nice workout, but also greatest way to see the sights and enjoy the ocean.
So we're about to embark on some glass bomb tour here. These are the kayaks. Took a little shuttle to the beach. Let's get after it.
For those people that aren't the best kayakers, it wasn't that strenuous at all, and it was a great way to get from the beach to Lover's Beach and see Divorce Beach as well. My fiance isn't the strongest kayaker, and so I had her in the back, so she kind of steered us along, and we got there safely, and we enjoyed ourselves thoroughly.
How do I flip it to you? How do I flip it to you? It's towards me.
I had my fiance man the camera, and clearly she had some difficulty using the GoPro, which is pretty simple, so it was hilarious, and I had to add this to my first vlog. You'll see more of this kind of funny stuff in future vlogs to come. So now we're approaching Lover's Beach, the main destination of this tour. So you come on the Lover's Beach side, which is the calm side, and then you can walk across the median and get to Divorce Beach, which is the more rough side. And that's the reason why these beaches have that name. Calm on one side, rough on the other. Our tour guide told us that these two large rock structures here were actually underwater eons ago. So you could kind of see different fossils and things of that nature within the construct, which was pretty cool. And just enjoy the sights. As we kayaked back to our snorkeling area, he actually took us closer to the Lover's Beach Arch, which is iconic for Cabo San Lucas. However, we couldn't get that close because it's very rough waters over in this area, so you could capsize your kayak, but it was cool to get close and take some awesome pictures. We now parked up our kayaks and got ready to snorkel. We actually saw some sea lions too while we were snorkeling, which were pretty impressive, and Dana loves sea lions, so she got one of her wishes. The tour guide also added some fish feed to the water to attract some of these beautiful fishes to see for our snorkeling adventure. We were so close you could touch them. There were some jellyfish in the water, beware. Dana did get stung by a jellyfish, but overall it was a fun time, and this was her second time snorkeling, and she loved it. We made it back to the main marina, which is only about a 15-minute walk from our hotel, and it has a lot of shops and restaurants you can go check out. And it also has a luxury mall down there too, which we'll see in a second. And there are a lot of yachts over here that you can rent for just your leisure, but also to do some deep sea fishing if you're into that as well. So I would highly take advantage of this area. Over to my right is a luxury mall that I talked to you about. It has Cartier, Gucci, and a couple other high-end brands that you can enjoy. I bought some sunglasses in there, actually. Sunglass Hut. They had a deal, 2 sunglasses, buy one get one 50% off, so it was perfect. And this is Dana showing off her Cartier ring that she got prior to this trip.
Like I said again, guys, this right here is my favorite tequila. So I want to show you, putting your hand like that. Just 1, 2, and like that, and let them drop a little bit. Smell. Very good. See?
We'll have to do that.
So we decided to go tequila tasting, and this guy gave us basically a free tequila tasting, which was pretty incredible. And he kind of also taught us how to take tequila as well, to really get out the flavor and the notes of the tequila. So obviously, because he gave us a free tequila tasting, we ended up buying one of our favorites, which is one with the black gown. Our next and final adventure is electric surfing, which we found a vendor off of El Madano Beach. It was $150 for about an hour worth of surfing, and they kind of teach you a quick tutorial on how to get going, and from there it's pretty easy, especially if you've done surfing or snowboarding or skateboarding in the past. And depending on how well you do, they take you further and further out. So we started off of El Madano Beach, and I actually surfed all the way out to Lovers Beach Arch. For anyone that's interested or is thinking about going, I'll give you some tips. You want to have easy power on the electric surfboard, and you want to bring your weight forward compared to backward when you do for snowboarding or surfing, to make sure you bring the nose down so you get better control. And once you got that control, you're ready to go. So enjoy. So this is me surfing near the arch. I actually fell near here because it gets pretty rocky, and then the boats are around you, so it can get kind of scary. But once you feel confident, you can kind of move around there pretty easily. They don't let you go right next to the arch because of the rockiness, and it can get kind of dangerous, but you get pretty close. So it's been 4 days in Cabo San Lucas. It's been incredible, but now it's moved back to Santa Monica in California, back to the States. We took our COVID test yesterday and about to grab some breakfast before we take the shuttle back to the airport. I hope you enjoyed my vlog and my second YouTube video. Please like and subscribe. There's more content to come. See you next time.